Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back. And I'm getting ready to do the Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the month of November 2020. Okay, are we ready? I'm using the Marichetti deck, and then I'm going to use the Faded Oracle for one card at the end to just give us an overall. Okay, let's start. This is for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As I mentioned, if you've been following me, you are well aware that the month of October was all about love, how we define it, how we give it, how we receive it, what it looks like, the sacredness of it, etc. That love is all, right? All we need and all we are. So, this reading is going to apply as the same word for the month in November is love. And universe has given me that, by the way. I'm just saying. I don't make it up. I just am the messenger. All right, let's get started. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is happening? This one wanted to come out. What is happening? You want to give love, but you're not feeling it. Why? Are you not wanting to give your cup of love? What is happening? Right? It's reversed. She's reversed. But the Queen of Coins isn't. Look at that. All right, so it looks like we're focusing and honing in on our money and our job and what makes us feel good in terms of our work, our workplace, who we work for. Are we starting something new? Are we getting a new job? Are we she's the Nine of Pentacles. Are you dealing with someone who is independently wealthy? A Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, right? Someone who has money, a feminine who has money, not worried about love though. So you're dealing with maybe someone in your surrounding, family, friends, lovers, whatever, exes, right? You're dealing with a queen who's independently wealthy, right? Or it's you. But the love is not happening. The messages of love are not happening. These two are reversed. So the page is not offering love. This woman has money. She's comfortable. She's happy. Maybe she doesn't want love. Maybe that's right now not her focus. I mean, everyone focuses on different things, different times of their life, right? And right now, this Queen of Pentacles, if you're dealing with someone who is financially independent, or it's you that is single, financially independent. If it's not you, then it's someone else. Oh, we got a pair. Oh, we've got a power couple. This is King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is a married couple who has money. And here's a single woman. All right, so we're dealing with, interesting enough, okay, let's take this slow. This is a married couple. This is an offering of love that's not happening right now. And then we have a single woman who is financially stable. This woman could be the queen, or she could be a third party. She could be the boss. This could be a couple who's a boss, that she's working for them. that you know, your circle, right? Okay, so now we're going to, okay, let me just put the cards in some semblance of order. All right, so we have the Page of Cups with the Eight of Wands reversed. So this person is not focused on anything else but their money. It's one is independently wealthy and single. She's single. And the other is a couple who's married and makes good money. This could be a boss couple who owns a business. So we either have a third party situation, okay? It's either a third party or it's someone who you work with at a business. Now let me see if I'm getting anything real quick before. She has a mask on. So maybe people don't see her. Maybe she's hidden in the back, in the backdrop of the business, of the job. But someone hands her a lot of money, or she's self-made. Let's see what this is. Let's go further, okay? This just dropped. Happy. This makes us happy. Aries, I don't know why this makes us happy, but it does. I like it. Okay. Someone is getting financially very stable. Like, that's why this, in this depiction, the king has a horse. It's freedom. And the queen sits right next to him. Freedom. When you have freedom when you have the money to do and go and whatever you want, right? Run a business, whatever. This woman could be working for this couple. And she's real happy because the couple's giving her a substantial amount of money, right? Now, let's talk about the other. I knew there was going to be, and I thought about it. The flip side of that is what? Who's being left out of this situation? Someone's looking in at all this money and saying, where's mine? Why am I working my ass off? And these people are making money hand and foot. Are you feeling something? Are you feeling like your worth is based upon how much money people have or that you are involved with or working for? But like you're not, maybe you don't show it. Are you feeling like your time has passed and that you can't make this kind of money? Have you left a job that people are making all this money and you're out in the cold? Here's the Two of Pentacles. Well, you're making, well, we have 5. So the change in your financial situation has decreased, Aries. Did you leave a job? I don't know. We're going to find out. So let's just keep going. This is the 6 of Cups. Looking back at your life, looking back at your past. Maybe you're looking back at a marriage that you had at one time and things were rolling and money was flowing and love wasn't even on your mind because it was all about, okay, let's make money. Are you around people, right? Are you surrounded by family members, employees, co-workers that all making money hand and fist, and you're out in the backdrop looking in? And you're not feeling good about it, for sure. Have you lost your job? A job that gave you all this, and you're reminiscing about a time with a soulmate that, you know, you ruled the world here. And that's how you felt, right? The King of Swords is reversed. a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is Gemini too. Is she the Gemini, single, independent, financially independent person? Is she the one that is working or making money hand and fist? Who is this that we're talking about that makes, this is Leo, this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Is this someone that works for this couple? Right? Works for a power couple. Someone is very comfortably, financially stable. And this is people in your vicinity, at your job. And there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're not seeing eye to eye with. You're thinking about what? The good old days? That when everything was good, it was good, and now it's not so good because you don't have that stability. And this is not about someone else. Like, we're not pointing the finger to maybe someone else, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who could be the independent one, right? But we have to remember that we don't have love going on here. Where's the love? That's what you're asking. Where's the love? So I have to say it because I see it, that either you're in a marriage where at one time money was no object and everyone was happy. Or there's a third party that you're involved with that's making money, who's independently wealthy, very happy and content, and you're feeling left out of it. The King of Swords is not happy because there's reminiscing of a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, where at one time there was love in a business, in a love relationship. This could be love and business, hand in hand, because we have both on the table. So at some point, so you have to apply this to your storyline. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't. But there was a time, Aries, where you are now reminiscing about a past love that you worked with and were both making money like crazy, happy. Everyone's happy here. Money's flowing, drinks are flowing, and you're reminiscing about this time. This is the reminiscing card. You see her, she's thinking about the good times, the good old days. What happened to the good old days? Because now you're in a situation, and this could be the Gemini right here. But I know it's a king. It doesn't matter. What matters is, what are you not understanding? Why are you not feeling the love, or they're not? In the deepest parts of your heart, someone's not feeling the love like it used to be, because you're comparing someone's wealth to yours, or vice versa. Someone's comparing it to you. Like, this is all vice versa. Either you're in a job that's stable, that's happy, secure, you're making money hand over fist, you're working with someone who you like. Maybe this could be the power couple with their daughter, or someone you just work with that you get along with. Everything's good. And someone else is feeling like, well, wait a second. Or it's you, this was past, this is present, vice versa. The reason I say I think this is past because the sun came out before all these cards came out. So someone remembers and is reminiscing on the good old days in a job, in a relationship, and both. Where everything was so easy then. Not just because of the money, but now someone's sitting here saying, what happened? What happened? I feel like I'm left out of the equation completely. Did you put yourself there, Aries? Let's go into this a little deeper. I need to know about the Eight of Wands reversed, the Page of Cups reversed, the King of Swords reversed, and the Five of Pentacles upright. Please. Is this a current situation? What's going on? There's no love. I'm sorry. This is unrequited love. Someone's just not feeling it. What else? There were 3 people. That's how I felt immediately when I saw the power couple. So there was a married couple. It could have been you married or someone married and had something going on the side. And this could be at work. So you were mixing work with pleasure, right? And everything was great. Everything was just so good. And now you're thinking about this, a time of the past. Because you see, she's looking out the window, as is she. So, time has passed. And now the money that we're making isn't the same as it used to be. The person that we used to be is gone because there's no love. And I'm not saying no love. I digress. There was a third party. And someone had to go. So your new situation now, as it seems to be, your situation currently is that you're just reminiscing about happy times when you were out partying, hitting the town, with being extremely happy with someone who was married. Or you were married and you were having a sidekick. And you were reminiscing about that time. Or you worked with someone who you really hit it off. It doesn't have to be a third party, but with the love situation going on here, I'm feeling it's third party. I'm thinking a single person got in the way of a marriage. I have to say, you've got to take responsibility if this is you. Don't be mad. But when this happens, that's why the king could be, you're not divorced, but it did separate you with this other person. You lost the job, you lost the girl. You could still be married because the king's reversed, and he's usually the lawyer. You could be married still, and now needing to pay out, either for a divorce or you're thinking of it or you're not, right? But there's no love. Love is not in this equation. There's unrequited love. And maybe that's what you're reminiscing about. There wasn't enough love to stay with this person, and divorce and get divorced. Or did you stay for the money? I mean, I'm just saying the cards are saying, right? You have to come to terms with your own truth. I can't tell you what the truth is, only what the cards tell us here. Okay? Bottom of the deck, there it is. Justice. Justice was served. Justice was served, meaning you had to get out of a third-party situation and or, that was part of the deal. You were waiting to get out. You were waiting maybe you're waiting for justice to still happen. I don't know if you're waiting on someone to, if you filed for divorce, I don't know. It's right here. But someone got left out, and it is about a payout. And maybe you're not getting divorced because you have to pay too much money. Because what is it, the saying goes, right? It's cheaper to keep her. Sorry, guys. Just saying it like I just heard it. So, you're waiting to be happy again. I think at one time you were just waiting maybe for this justice to be served, maybe to other people that maybe, I don't know. I don't really know if it's that you were going to get divorced and you're waiting for it to come through. I'm not sure. That could be the case, you guys, okay? If you're not getting divorced, then justice was served in some way or another. And look it. You chose to remain in a marriage so that you could be happy. And you escaped, or someone escaped, a third-party situation. It's reversed, thank God. Someone left because it just wasn't working. Someone left to find their happy place, okay? And this is what you're reminiscing about, Aries, in the month of. Maybe, Aries, you didn't have enough love to sustain a third-party situation, and so it was easier and cheaper to stay married. One card, please, for Aries. Nope, let me just, I need to know it. Yes, Ascension. You learned a lot. You learned a lot from this situation, and you learned your lesson. So now you perceive things. You realize, let's just say, you learned your lesson that the grass is not greener on the other side. And you've been given wings. Let's get a couple more, right? Let's just get a couple more. Because I'm trying to keep these to a 30-minute minimum. Okay, power. So you took your power back, right? Because you didn't go forward in this love third-party situation, right? You learned your lesson and you left. And sacred sexuality. Because you realized, and this is making me so happy, you realized, whether it's money or not, doesn't matter. You realize that this is what makes you happy, Aries. And this is what you chose to stay in a marriage. You chose to stay in a marriage, in a bond, because you know it's sacred. And universe said, Well done. You learned your lesson. You've ascended. You graduated. On to the next lesson. Good. It's a good reading. I mean, I'm sorry that it's a third-party situation, but it was business, right? They say, right? Don't mix business with pleasure. Yeah. Right? Yeah. That's a true statement. All right. Have a great month. If you need a reading, just text me. Thanks. Be blessed.